Young move, young move.
What's going on, guys? This is Team CBA, and we're coming at you guys with an ABC deck profile for the March 2018 format. And I've been playing this deck for a while. I've been playtesting it a lot, and I finally found a build that I can show you guys that's kind of generic. And there's some cards that I'm playing that you can take out and play your own text. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So for the main deck, I'm playing, you know, standard 3A, 3B, and then 3C. I know some people are starting to play 2 of each piece because they don't want to see it in their hand. But with this build, I'm not playing the Strudel in this build. I don't like playing my half my life points. So I am going with the gadget build. So 2 silver gadgets, 2 gold gadgets. Then I'm playing 3 Photon Thrashers. And last but not least, I'm playing 1 Abyss Actor. So the reason I am playing the 3 gadgets, the 3 Photon Thrashers with the Abyss Actor is because I'm starting to see people main deck cards like Effect Veiler and Ghost Ogre. And if you normal summon Silver Gadget and they Ghost Ogre or Effect Veiler, you pretty much just have to set your back row and pass turn, because that's like your main play right there. You need the extra special summon to get another piece on the field, and then get your hanger to equip a piece on the field. So I found that cards like Abyss Actor and Photon Thrasher, I can just special summon them, and then from there on they can't really Effect Veiler this, or they can't Ghost Ogre it, so you just go on with your play. So that's kind of why I'm playing this build this way. And I understand that the Strudel build is very consistent. I don't like playing half my life points. I don't like getting Solemn Strike when I activate the Strudel from grave. I don't like getting DD Crow when I activate the Strudel from grave. So that's it for the monster lineup. I'm not playing hand traps in the main deck. I am playing hand traps in the side deck, so we'll get into that later. This is a go first build, so I don't like to play hand traps when I'm going first. So, 2 cards that I'm playing right now are Light Trade Sorcerer and Pot of Inquisitiveness. We're starting to see Ghost Reaper make a comeback in the format, and with the recent top with ABC and the YCS Atlanta and other regionals, people are starting to put Ghost Reaper with, Electromite for Pendulums and ABC, and some people are actually doing Spirals as well. So if I get Ghost Reaper first turn, this can save me sometimes. So you can look this card up, but basically what it does is if you have 3 banish light monsters, you special summon him, and then his effect is that you can shuffle 1 banish light monster from your banish zone to your deck. So like you would shuffle an ABC and then target 1 card on your opponent's side of the field, and you also shuffle that card back into your opponent's deck. So this card, sometimes I even use it. I make ABC first turn, and then I special summon him with Decode on the field, and I go link 4 for like a Firewall or a Top of Logic. So that's why I'm playing those 2 cards. Next, I'm playing the standard 3 Hanger, and then 3 Terraforming. We all know we have to play that. Then Monster Reborn is back. You got to play Monster Reborn. I'm playing 1 Reinforcement, so you're playing 4 Photon Thrashers. Then I'm playing this card in the deck. You have to play this. This card is amazing in this deck. You're playing Pot of Desires. You're playing 3 of each piece, 3 of mostly everything. It's really hard for you to banish all your pieces. And also, most of the times I activate this card first turn is after I've made Buster and Decode. So all my pieces are out of my deck, and I just like Pot of Desires into traps. So that's really good. Then for back row, I'll go in first. I'm playing 2 Cosmic Cyclone. I like this better than Twin Twisters going first, because I don't have to discard a card. So I think that's really important, because you set your Buster, you want to have at least 1 card in hand to banish off of your Buster. So I like this card a lot. Then I'm playing 1 Soul Charge. I think it's good going first. I don't think it's good going second, but going first I think it's good. Going into the trap lineup, I'm playing the Solemn Brigade. So I'm playing 2 Strikes and a Warning, and then I'm also playing the 1 Solemn Judgment. I don't think I have to talk much about this. I know this is not very budget, but I mean, I guess these 2 cards are budget, but Solemn Strike, it's like 15 bucks now, the Secret Rare. But this is so important in this format. You just have to play it. especially going first. Then for the pendulum mashup I'm playing, this card is disgusting. This Imperial Order, this card is amazing against pendulums. Then I'm playing 2 anti-spells, and last but not least, the 1 skill drain to run off our main deck and our trap lineup. So going on to the extra deck, I'm playing standard 3 ABC Buster Dragon. I mean, I don't really think I have to explain that. It's kind of like the boss monster. So then for your links, I'm playing 1 Underclock, 1 Proxy, 1 Clifford Genius, 2 Decode Talkers. I'm also playing 1 Firewall and 1 Topologic. So Underclock's really good in this deck because I found times where I go first, I make like Tsukiyomi with like another monster on the field, then I draw into cards and I go link to make Underclock, and I have an Underclock plus ABC. So you can do that. Or if you play the new card, which I'm proxying, Clara and Rushka, which is the other link you play, you go second, you can make this card, and then all you need is a hanger and a piece in hand, and you have ABC plus Underclock, and you can actually have ABC plus Decode if you keep recycling your Sea Crush Wyvern, keep special summoning. Firewall Dragon and Topologic are really good cards. Setting up Topologic with ABC first turn, it's really good because you'll tag out your ABC, and then like you'll summon your pieces, and that'll trigger your Topologic and then wipe the field. It's like very good. Clifford requires 2 machines. This is really good. And then I just like playing 2 Decode Talkers because 1, I don't own Saruja, and 2, I love Decode Talker because they can target your stuff, and it's really good for OTK. So, and then for your XYZ, I am playing 1 Tsukiyomi, 1 Geargigan X, 1 Diamond Direwolf, and 1 Castell. I'm not playing Baguska. I think that card was great during Spiral format because Spiral, they would set it up with the first turn board with a bunch of links. This deck doesn't summon a lot of links first turn. A lot of times when I make Baguska, they'll just get over and then OTK me. So I like these cards a lot better. Usually first turn, if I break, I just make Bujinte Tsukiyomi and I draw into traps, and then you know, I just disrupt them with my traps first turn. So that's it for the main deck and the extra deck. Onto the side deck real quick, I'm playing 1 Artifact Lancia. This is your hand trap lineup. 2 Effect Veilers and 2 Ghost Ogres. It's kind of standard. Artifact Lancia stops evenly matched, and it stops a lot of other cards in the meta that require banishing. Also, it stops like Dino Dolls and stuff like that requires you to banish to summon like your big boss monsters. Then I'm playing 3 different kaijus. Gamma Seal, of course, because he's really good. And then I'm also playing the 1 Sphere mode, because if you hit your opponent with this second turn, it's like GG, you know, like you just broke their board with 1 card, and it's great. So and then with the kaijus, I'm also running the 1 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. And then last but not least, 1 Chaos Hunter, because Trickstars. I hate Trickstars. For your spells going second, I'm running 1 Raigeki, 2 Twin Twisters, and 1 Mind Control. This card is amazing in this deck going second. They make a link, you're like Mind Control, let me take your link, and then let me make Buster with your own link. Okay, so I love this card so much in this deck. Raigeki is, come on, it's Raigeki. You have to play it going second. Twin Twisters, I find it a lot better than Cosmic Cyclone going second, because you get two cards and they have like no back. They have no back row anymore. Also, it's really good against back row heavy decks. So sometimes I was hiding the 2 Twin Twisters and keep my Cosmic Cyclones in the main deck just to screw like all of their back row over. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be doing some playtesting with this specific build, and if I find something that I need to take out, I'll make an update. I really like this new format, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. So see you next time.